In today's episode, we'll be checking out an electric, battery-powered hammer drill and screwdriver from TECCPO. It's a company that I recently discovered, and I'm just checking out their tools. If you want to check them out with me, stay tuned. So as you know, my budget for tools is not massive, hence this is a budget tool. So let's check out the content of this box. Well, I'm quite surprised. Look at this. It actually comes in this nice snazzy bag. Let's check out what's inside. Right, so let's check out what we've got in the box. Well, straight away we can see a really interesting attachment. This will come in handy with all them places that the screws are in a really awkward place. Yeah, I don't actually have one of those, so this will be quite cool. Next, we've got our charging station with some indicators, charging and full. Obviously, the manual. The drill itself, it's actually quite heavy, you know, and the chuck itself is made from metal, not plastic. That's always good. Look at that! It actually comes with some bits as well, with all the accessories. If I can only open the box, that would be even better. There we go. Look at that. You got your drill bits and obviously attachments as a screwdriver. That's actually really cool and handy. Next, we've got the battery itself. We've got some usual attachments for the side of the drill. And oh my god, you've got another battery. 2 batteries. That's really uncommon. And the box itself is actually really sturdy, and inside you do have some dividers, so you don't really need to keep them cardboard pieces. You just got a divider. That's so cool. So a couple of facts and figures about the machine. It actually comes with 2 batteries and a fast charger. It will charge your battery in 30 minutes. You got 21+3 torque adjustment. The torque slip clutch prevents the screw from over tightening. 3-in-1 working mode. You've got the drill, impact drill and a screwdriver to meet any different needs. This drill achieves 60 Nm of max torque. It comes with 2 speed adjustments. The first one is a maximum of 450 RPMs and the second is 1700 RPMs. It comes with 13mm keyless metallic chuck. Well, let's do some testing then. Right, no issues there. Let's try a bigger bit. Let's try some Forstner bits. let's have a look how the drill will perform with the 73mm hole saw. If you're interested in this particular tool or any other tools I actually got or reviewed on my channel, you can check out some affiliate links I've got with Amazon. If you're interested in buying something, please check them out, because if you do buy the tool, I do get a small commission. Obviously you're not paying any extra, but you know, in that way you can support my channel. Even if you're deciding not to buy that tool, you can actually do shopping via my links on Amazon, so you can buy anything you actually need, and that way you still support my channel, and I do greatly appreciate that. As you know, all the tools and all the wood and everything I buy out of my own pocket, so it would be absolutely awesome if you decided to support me in that way. If you do, thank you very much for doing so. Right, and so as a drill it actually works quite well. As you have seen, there's no issues in going through pine with different Forstner bits, sizes, or even a hole saw. It's not actually a problem at all, although when I went with the hole saw I did experience a bit of heat at the back of the machine. But even the back of the machine actually made from this plastic material, feels like really thick rubber, so it wasn't a major issue at all. Like any other tool, I would imagine it will get a bit of heat when you're putting so much pressure on it. As you've seen, the drill actually didn't slow down or anything like that, so that's quite good. So it's now time to test it as a screwdriver. So obviously, as I mentioned before, we've got three options. We've got the drill option here, then we've got the screwdriver option, and at the end we've got the hammer drill. Right, so as you can see, the tool as a screwdriver, electric screwdriver, works perfectly fine. I did have to adjust the torque to give it a bit more oomph to it on the first screw, as you've seen, but there were quite large screws going into a fairly thick piece of wood. So the next option of this drill that we're going to be testing is actually the hammer drill option. We'll see how the drill will be able to cope with making a hole in a brick. So let's check it out. So we've done a few tests on this machine. It seems to be working absolutely fine. No issues as a drill, no issues as a screwdriver, and absolutely no issues as a hammer drill, as you can see. I found no major problems with it so far. The grip is nice from rubber material, really. You're not going to slip on it basically whatsoever. Even if your hand going to get a bit wet or sweaty, there won't be any issues there. The LED light is fine, there's no issues with that. The chuck is metal, which I'm quite surprised. Not many screwdrivers actually, or drills, come with a proper metal chuck in this price range, so that's quite a good addition. Changing the torque, no issues whatsoever. Obviously 2 speeds, one for a hammer drill and the other one is as a screwdriver, so always make sure to change the gears, and so you're not gonna have any issues. So the only downside I actually found for this tool is how heavy it is. It's nearly 1700 grams, so that's 1.7 kilograms. So that's fairly heavy for a for a battery powered drill and working for a long time, your hand will probably get tired quite quick and fairly easily. Although when drilling in wood or even the brick, there wasn't any vibrations that would affect the ability to hold the tool, so that's quite good. So this hammer drill from TECCPO seems to be a fairly good and decent deal. You've got a lot of accessories that come in the box, and for 89 quid it's not too bad at all, and it seemed to be a really well made tool. Obviously, if there are going to be any issues in the future, as this is brand new, you can be assured that I will let you know in a new video or in the comments down below. Obviously, if you've got any questions about this tool, please let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this particular video, leave me that like button down below, and I'll see you next week on my next woodworking adventure. Till then, take care.